You know, throughout my travels in Africa, and I've been very privileged to spend 20 years of my life traveling the length and breadth of the continent, I have seen a level of innovation, a level of entrepreneurship, a level of creativity that no business school could ever teach. This is a dream that has emerged over many years of working on the continent. This is a dream that has grown out of a great love for the continent and a great love for its people. And it's a dream that's grown out of my excitement every morning that I wake up and confront the continent. It's a dream in which education again becomes every African's priority. Africa's time has really finally come.
What I'd like to start with is if you can give us an idea and break down Africa for us.
Part of the problem with Africa is it is so huge, and there's so many relationships that you have to develop to access opportunities, that people do think of the continent as a homogeneous mass, and therefore they see places like South Africa or Egypt or Morocco as the access points to the rest of Africa. The opportunities are in every single sector, and now we need to focus on industrialization, creating jobs.
How does Africa manage to hold on to its own wealth?
One of the big challenges of this huge population growth that we speak about is these young Africans need to work and stay in Africa. And we need to convince them through investment that there are opportunities for them and that they can make lives and futures for themselves on the African continent. And it can be done by Africans partnering with foreign investors to bring in capital and do the things that governments have been expected to do for them in the past. Governments can't take Africa to the next level on their own. It's through partnerships, it's through private investment that this is all going to happen. We're very privileged to be living in Africa at this particular moment in history. And in order to sculpt our future, we need to preserve our culture through our heritage. We need to preserve our environment through conservation. And we need to build a generation of active citizens who can take these great assets and turn them into an incredible future.
Our constitution is the most progressive in the world. Now, a simple yet powerful campaign, #IamConstitution, is encouraging South Africans, young and old, to read, embrace and live it.
We close tonight in South Africa, where some high-flying dogs are tackling a serious poaching problem.
Arrow is the first skydiving anti-poaching dog. Trainers in South Africa are experimenting with new ways of getting rangers onto the trail.
We can't do this all on our own. We need the international community to embrace these projects. We need to be able to go out and raise awareness and raise funding to do this on a massive scale.
There is rising Afro-optimism among the continent's youth. That's according to the Ichikowitz Family Foundation's 2020 African Youth Survey.
There are many people that still talk of Africa as a hopeless case. We've always seen it exactly the opposite way. This continent is going through a transformation. There really is hope, optimism, and a bright future for the continent. This is the continent of hope, it is the continent of optimism, and it's the continent of innovators, because Africans are about finding solutions to their real-day problems as opposed to finding solutions that can yield them huge multiples on the New York Stock Exchange, and that's what impact investing is really about.